All right, guys. Here's one of my craft room storage areas. Spin around here. There's some clothes, yeah. So I was planning on showing you guys my storage situation, but I also wanted to organize my stuff and clean this room before I showed it on camera. We got a visitor. But I decided that I'm going to organize and do it with you. So I'm just going to take, a bin or two at a time, bring it to my filming area. Say hi to Sissy. And then you can organize with me. And then you can also see what's in my stash. So, yeah. Here we go. Hi, guys. Happy, Thursday. So I'm going to start a series. I just made a funky name for it called, what is it? Beautiful Trash for October. It's not Halloween related, but I wanted to give it a name so that I can put it on a playlist. So what I'm going to do, I said in my intro, I'm going to go through my bins, and I had another idea. So as I'm going through my bins, I'm going to destash because I don't need everything I have. I'm going to fill what is this? Oh, a flat rate envelope. I thought I had a size, but this size flat rate envelope. And when I get it full, then I'll post it, and whoever wants to buy it can buy it. So I'll just start putting things in there as we go through my stuff. Not every bin is going to be super thrilling, but you did see the intro. I've got tons and tons of stuff. So what I have right now next to me that's off camera is a tower, like a little tower of drawers. So I brought them out, and I'm just going to go through these drawers one at a time and take out what I don't want. Or, it's not that things aren't usable. I've got a lot of stuff, and I continuously destash. So let's see what's in my craft room, and I have a little thing this is like bits and bobs kind of stuff. So let's go through that. So let's see. I'm just gonna go through one thing at a time and then put things in that I don't want. So here's some, what are these? Appliques. So everything that goes into this will be in my destash. Of course, some dog hair. So there's a bunch of keys in here. Some things don't belong, so I'll destash those back. Not destash, but organize them. So those are just decorative keys, some charms. Here's a tassel. I've got many tassels, so I don't need all of them. Let's see. These are tiny, tiny little cards. Oh, there's a dog charm. These are teeny, tiny little keys. I'd be okay with destashing those. You see them? Okay. Oh, there's like a pin with a gem on it, kind of like that. More appliques. Let's see. I don't mind if this stuff is this drawer is dedicated to being a little mixed up. Here's another butterfly. I think it's one. So that can go in here. Let's see, here's another one. Got a lot of butterflies so far. I kind of like this one, so I'm going to keep that one. This is like some funky, I don't know, I like it. I'll destash this. I'm just going to move it off camera. It's easier for me. Here's two appliques of butterflies. I'll keep those for now. This is somebody sent me. Let's see. I need this actually right now. This is a glue pen for the, I was going to show you, but for the art glitter glue. So I'll keep that. Here's some more appliques. And let's see. And some more. So those can all stay in there. Even if I organize this drawer by bin, everything slides. So here's just a bunch of keys. Here's, it looks like a little charm. I'll destash that. Oops. Here's another kind of a wonky, I have to start another little thing here. I end up having enough stuff to do two destash bin. Probably have enough stuff to do many. So I'll just start putting my destash stuff in here. Doesn't mean it's all gonna go together. It'll be kind of like a mystery destash, but here's like someone made a gem on a pin. These are charms. All right, let me, oh, here's a clock. I'll destash that. Set that aside. I'll destash that butterfly. I'm not sure, this little flower thing, okay. All right, so here's a heart. I do want this ring because I have, I'm gonna keep that out because I have a project coming that we're gonna use rings for. My friend Becky sent me these cute little pieces. I'm keeping those for sure. Oh, looks like I've got more keys, so we'll keep the keys in there. Oh, another pack of little mini keys. I didn't know I had so many keys. Here's more tassels. Tassels I try to keep on this side, but we'll get to that side in a minute. So I'm not gonna go through every single piece in here, but this is my charms. Here's another glue pen someone made. Put that over there. I can tell by searching in here if there's things I need to destash. Here's more charms. Those are all charms. These are paper charms I made. I'll take those out. What is this? This is a, oh, it says Little Women. It's a little cute book charm. Here's just a little tassel with a key. I'll destash that. Here's a little charm with a strawberry that can destash. All right, so I keep most of my charms because I do like to use those. Over here, oh, applique can go there. What is this? Oh, I don't even know what this is. I don't remember this. So it obviously clips onto a journal. Tassels, tassels. Oh, I got these at a thrift store, you guys. I forgot I had these. Look at these. I love these. I'm gonna have to use them. They're button covers with strawberry and watermelon. Oh, I have a cherry one. Another cherry one. I'm not destashing. These are too cute. Okay. They can go here. More tassels. I'm going to keep tassels on one side. Here's a little hello sign. Here's this is a DIY paper charm that I made. So that can go there. This looks like it's like a faceplate maybe. All right, let's see. Oh, another cute little book charm. And then appliques. Let's see. Oh, here's a little clip, handmade with love. All right, here's a strawberry charm. Or dangle. Where should I put that? It can stay in here. I don't know, this little cupcake thing. I'm gonna destash that. What else is in here? Oh, this goes to one of these button covers. It's a little rose piece. Destash. This says create. I'll destash that. Okay. A donut. Another button cover. All right. So this drawer, it might bug you, but it's allowed to stay kind of chaotic. Oh, look at this cute little spool. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put that in my sewing stuff because I'm gonna do a sewing journal one of these days. Here's just a little number. Because these things are so weak that nothing stays in the right spot anyway. Here's a little Santa hat. Huh. Hi, buddy. These look like bingo things, I think. Yeah. This is a rose. I'll destash that. Hi, buddy. Here's a neat key. Okay, so I'm good with that drawer. Actually, you know what? I have some of these next to me. I was using these to store. Let's go through these real quick because these don't take much time. So these are the bookends. Oh, I got other stuff in here I didn't even know I had. All right, so I'm definitely going to destash some of these because I don't use them. All right, so let me fill this destash little thing up. So I'll put a couple matching bookends in there. There's 2 in there. These are hooks for on a journal. I'll keep those. And then, you know, another hook. All right, I'll destash a set of the brown ones. I have 2 destash piles going for now. I might have to have 3, 4, 5, 6 as I go. I don't have a spot for these yet. Oh, you know what I do? I have an empty drawer. So I'm gonna put these in here. It'll be like another bits and bobs drawer, which is fine because I have lots of bits and bobs. Get some of this, got some dust in there. All right. So these are just some beads, wooden beads. I don't know if people use, oh, these would be kind of cute to make dangles, wouldn't they? All right, I'm gonna destash some of those. I'm just gonna pour it in here because it's easier. Oh, these are more book things, I think, which I don't use, so I'll destash those, destash these. I'll destash more as I go, but you know, it's hard to give up some of your stuff even though you don't use it. So that's why I destash often. So I thin out my stash because I can't get rid of it all at once. It's just a thing. Well, here's more book things. Oh my goodness. Okay. These, oops, these are from the Project Life or Happy Journal things, I think. They're kind of cute. Like, I think it'd be so cute on the front of a journal. So I'm not going to destash those because I really like them. So I'll wait on those. You know, I might destash them next month because it's a revolving destash. So, all right. Let me see. I think I'm too zoomed. There we go. All right, so this is my paper flower. I don't know what they're really called. I'm not going to go through every flower. I use this type a lot, but I don't use this big as much. But I'll just briefly check in here and see if there's anything that is profound, like garbage that needs to come out, like that. Here's a little rose thing. I'll destash that. Let's see. Henry Henderson's. Let's see. I use these a lot in in making my snippet strips. I'll destash this big green one though. Would be kind of cute though on a, I might send these. I have a friend who makes really cute like children's journals. She might like those, so I'll set those aside. There's a sticker in here that doesn't belong. There's a sunflower. I'm gonna send that to her too. So most of the stuff in here I do use. So I would call this drawer done as far as, oops, there's oh, that's a sticker. That doesn't belong in here, so. All right. Okay, so put the flowers back. And I'll see if I have another thing to go through on during this video. Okay, guys, I'll insert a picture of the bin that's next to me. It's obviously not gonna fit on camera. But I have a 1, 2, 3, 6 drawer tall bin. And the drawers are not coming out, which is not fun. So what I'm gonna do is take the contents out and go through it. Okay. Let's see what I'll keep and what I'll get rid of and what's trash. All right, so let's go through this. All right, I think I got enough twine for the rest of my life. All right, there's gonna be a lot of this that I probably will destash because wait till you guys see my lace and trim drawer. You'll see why I'm gonna get rid of a lot of this. All right, so here's a strand of pearl-like things. That's gonna go not keeping. I like this ribbon. I use this a lot to make like tabs on journal cards. So I'll just put this back in my drawer. All right, let's see what's in here. Looks like here's a piece of trim. Destash, trim, destash, destash. I'll just tell you what I'm keeping. How about that? Everything that's going over there is getting destashed because I've got an ungodly amount. That's kind of a cute, I like that. I'm keeping that. It's a rainbow, I don't know, cord-ish. That'll be a neat closure for a journal. So the bin I'm going through right now is scrap fabrics, scrap, anything that's not on a roll, most likely. Well, then, you know, there's stuff that doesn't belong in there, but that's the bin I'm going through. I have rolls and rolls of stuff, but this is just my, you know, scraps. So I'm gonna put all this on to the left. Let's see, this, I digress, because this is, this is on a roll, but I'm gonna keep that because of polka dots, and you know my love for polka dots. Okay, so some of it's on a roll. It's not supposed to be on a roll if it's in there, but I haven't gone through these drawers in forever. This I'll put back in my lace drawer. Okay, there's a little rickrack. It's kind of cool, but I'm a textures person and I can't touch, like this ribbon, I can't touch it. I mean, I don't care to touch it. This has that texture. So these scraps will go too. This is a fabric scrap that will address that when I get to that drawer. Oops, here's a little, I'll save that because I'm gonna be doing some stuff for Christmas. All right, here's just a long string of something. Some more rickrack samples or scraps. Okay, so that's all getting destashed. This will go in my lace drawer. I have tons of this stuff. This is what I do a lot of my snippet strips on. It's amazing. I don't know what it's called. Got it at a thrift store for like nothing. It's got like ribbon, I don't know. And then this, it's like, but it's starchy feeling. So it's firm where I can sew on it with snippets stuff. I love it. All right. So, oops, I think I just dropped something. This will just go back to the thrift store. I don't use bias tape. I don't know if anyone does, but I don't think people do. I haven't heard of anybody looking for bias tape in the junk journal world. Okay, this video is probably getting long, so I'll go through. Oh, this drawer is very full. Oh, yikes, guys. Okay, so this has more than just scraps in it, but let's see. Okay, so Poms. Oh my gosh, I love Poms. No way am I getting rid of that. I ordered this specifically because I do use a lot in holiday stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna, let's see. Oh, I got a mess in here. My scissors, yeah. Okay, I don't know if I can get this out. If this video bores you, I'm warming up because there's so much in my craft room. Wait till I get to my authentic vintage stash, you guys will go nuts. All right, this is completely a mess, so I'm not gonna do that right now. Let's try to grab something else. Okay, so this is some neat trim. I got this at Joann's, I think. I love that too. Here's some sequiny trim. That would be good. I should set a little thing aside for Christmas stuff because I need to start gathering my red and green stuff because I'll be doing Christmas journaly things. So here's a sample of something. I have tons of lace because I get it at thrift stores and, you know, then I make lace packs and stuff. This is kind of cool. I'm going to keep this. I like that trim. It's weird. Might be kind of cute on like a whimsical house maybe. Here's another scrap. I won't be able to get through this drawer on camera, I don't think. This is another type that I use on snippets. Same as the other one I told you about. Here's a scrap. Oh, here's a thing of twine. I'll destash that because you saw my roll. There's like a faux thing of beads. Or, I don't know. I don't know the names for stuff. Here's some cute polka dot. which I'm gonna keep. Only because there's polka dots. More polka dots. This is the stuff, I don't have my journal next to me, but it's what I made my cover with. It's in a flip through. Let's see. Oh, here's some Christmas trim, so I'll keep that out. This is, oh, it's gonna all go everywhere. Okay, so, you guys, this is my issue. So, it looks like maybe thread got involved, and so that's gonna be something I do off camera because it'll just take too long. All right. So I'll just start cutting some of this out. So some sunflower, that's kind of cute, but I'll destash it anyway. Let's see. Here's some purple trim or whatever. Just kind of. All right. I like this because it's polka dotty. Set that stuff over there. This is real scallop. I like that. We'll keep that. All right. So this green is in Tangled. I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I gotta do it. All right. It stays all untangled in my drawer other than when like some string got involved and I don't know how. So something like this. Free it. All right. Here's some kind of neat trim. Destash. Yeah. Okay. Getting there. All right, so I'm gonna destash all this. Just trust me, when you see my lace drawer, you'll see why I'm destashing little pieces. This flower strip, I'm not destashing because I love it. There's a little bit of rickrack. I'll add that to maybe my Christmas. All right. Anything else in here? Not really. And this is some Christmas tree trim, but this stuff's so all untangled that I'm probably just gonna toss it. Get this palm stuff out like this. And then this is going in the trash. That's next to me. Okay. So you guys, I'm gonna leave it at that because I know the video is kind of getting long. That's going back in the drawer once it's cleaned out, and then this is a stash that's gonna go in with the stash package. You know, like I said, I'll do a couple packages. Then it'll have all sorts of, once I start going through bins, it'll have quite a good mixture of, you know, bits and bobs of things to use. All right, fine, I'm gonna keep going a little bit longer. So I have this, it's heart, whatever, ribbon. So I'll put that with my Valentine's Day stuff. Valentine's Day. This is cute trim. That would be cute for Valentine's Day. I'll put that with Valentine's Day. Why not? What do we got in here? Oh, you guys, this is my favorite. More palms. I'm a palm junkie, but this is what some thread got in there. There we go. All right, yeah, thread's the problem. These are little mini palms. Huh. Keep those. That might be good for Christmas. I'll put that in the Christmas. Texture, nope. Purple. I'm gonna save that for my wonky houses, whimsical houses. This is some vintage fabric. I have more downstairs, just a strip of it, but I'll put that in destash. And here's some more rickrack. Keep that because that's good. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna destash this purple ribbon, purple lace. Let's see. This is good for me to do. I really need to go through my stuff. Okay, some more of that I'll keep. This is really, okay, I love this. This would be great for doing a mixed media journal cover. It's like kind of ribbon, I don't know. So save that. swatch of sunflower fabric. I'm gonna hang on to that because my dad and I have a thing with sunflowers. I can tell you the story while I'm going through this. And anything that goes left, obviously, is destashed, right? My dad helped me. So I planted sunflowers 2 summers ago. Or was it the summer he died? My dad died last July 31st. Yep, it was last summer. I've had sunflowers out in my garden, and I had a bunch in my raised bed. Well, they were about, I start inside, so they were pretty good size. So when I got them outside after a couple weeks, they were at about 5 feet, but their stalks were still pretty thin. And so as they're thin, the wind gusts were making them kind of sway. They hadn't, I forget the term, but they need to like wax and wane in the wind so that their stalks get firm. Well, they didn't. So my dad came over, and he's like, the kind of guy that's helpful with, he has a thing for everything. So he brought this thin rope, yellow neon rope, and he tied around the stalks and then tied it to like a screw type thing on the side of my raised bed to give them stability. So when they swayed, they would be standing up. But it was tied all around the thing. And then, okay, if you follow me. Well, a big gust of wind came through, and you know what happened? They were noosed, like completely chopped in half. And when I found out, we have a joking relationship. So I texted him that I said, these are the carcasses, this is what you killed. I went on, he's like, and I would remind him of it. He's like, you're never gonna let me live that down. I'm like, no way. Well, then he died 2 months later, and those stalks they regrew. I never in a million years thought that the stalks would rejuvenate into actual sunflowers. Not only did they rejuvenate, but there were sunflower, multiple heads on them. I have pictures, it's so beautiful. So I saved those seeds from those that him and I had a thing with, so I'm gonna replant, keep them in my garden. So anyways, sunflowers is eventually gonna be a theme in a memory journal I make of him, but I'm not there yet to be able to do it, so. Because I have to revisit pictures and letters, and I'm not there yet, so. Because my dad and he was my everything. I mean, yes, I love my other family members. I'm not saying I don't, but everyone knows me knows my dad and I were a team. And he's just helped me through so many mental health things. He really he kept my head above water and was my good friend and my dad, my coach my whole life for softball. He's just my everything. And he was gone in an instant, and it just has been earth-shattering for me. So that's what the sunflower story is. I like this kinda, so I'm gonna keep that. All right. I really should stop now because let me check the video, how long it is. Oh, I can really do a little longer. I was trying not to have it be real long. There's some scrap fabric. It's I think it's vintage. That can go in my Destash. I have, what is this, you guys? It's strand of pearl looking things. I might get rid of that. This is, I forget the word for it, but all this is gonna be destashed because I have way more of that fabric in the basement. That's just a snippet. There's some I think it's I don't know what it's called. There's more flowers. Oop, but I'm keeping those. Okay. Some rickrack, I'll keep that because I'm obsessed. Yeah, as I go through my bins, I'll go on to other topics and stuff. It won't all just be but I'm gonna literally go through every drawer, so if I skip around, it won't do me any good. I like this. That would be fun. And Henry's out there losing his, you know what? I didn't even know I had this. This is why it's good. I have some blue twine. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, so I'll keep that. This is like some fluff. I don't know, some kind of trim. Ooh, lucky me, more flowers. Okay. My stash of giveaway is getting large. But that's good because it makes me feel better getting rid of stuff. Not giveaway, but you know what I'm saying. What exactly is this? Does anybody know what this is? So it's on, would it go on the book like this maybe? Down the spine? I'm not entirely sure what you do with that. I'll think about that. Okay. Well, and then you know what happens? We have a tassel in here that belongs in a totally different area. This is kind of a cute little trim. And we've got some embroidery floss that belongs in my embroidery floss bin that I actually have a place for it. Okay. More flowers. Lots of flowers. Oh my gosh, and more, and more, and more. All right. You've seen me maybe, I do snippets on this. I sew on top of this. I've got lots of it. All right, so this is all gonna be Destash. I'm just gonna bring a big handful of it out so I can do it quicker. And we got some garbage in here. All right, I like this though. I love twine. It's great for binding journals. All right, so this will all go into my Destash pile. Oh, I must have, oh, this is like wrapped. That'll go into my lace bin. Oop. Okay. And then I got this. It's kind of cool. That'd be great. It's gonna be great for my Christmas stuff, so I'll put that in Christmas pile. Here's some cute trim. I'm gonna have way too much for just one. I'm gonna have to make multiple packs if you guys are interested in any of that, like a Destash pack for me. Some more kind of like twine. I'm gonna keep that because I love it. All right. I have a little yellow ribbon, a little polka dots. I'll keep those. I like those for making tabs. Okay, down to the wire here. Some twine. Let's see. All right. By the looks of all this, it's all trim and Destash. I'm gonna keep this rickrack. Here's some neat trim. It's got like roses on it. I think, yeah. And here, it's all like eyelash. Isn't that called eyelash? All right, I'll Destash all that. And we'll end with that, guys. Look at my Destash pile. And then these. So that's a pretty big pile for just going through like a handful of drawers. I'm gonna have to have a Destash box. Oh, Lordy. Okay. Or maybe I won't go through all the work if you guys aren't even interested. We'll see. All right, let me know. Oh, my camera tilted. See you guys later. Bye.